Sun Tzu, the author of The Art of War, a military strategist from over 2,000 years ago, feels distant yet so close. His ideas have deeply influenced later generations, not only in warfare, but also in politics, economics, culture, and even financial investments. We have already created Sun Tzu's Art of War animated battle series. Today, through this video, we will present the legendary life of Sun Tzu. Next, we will take you deeper into the life of this historical giant through the Chronicle of Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu, also known as Sun Wu, is revered as the saint of war and the supreme master of military strategy. He is often called the teacher of military strategists for 100 generations and the father of Eastern military theory. His most famous work, The Art of War, Sun Tzu Bing Fa, is the oldest known military treatise in China. The book elaborates on the principles of victory in war, strategic principles, battlefield tactics, and military logistics. It is concise and rich in content, emphasizing the importance of human initiative in warfare and the ability to adapt to external conditions. The text is filled with dialectical reasoning, and its fundamental principles have been widely applied not only in military but also in various social and economic sectors. It has been translated into many languages, including English, French, German, and Japanese, and has had a profound influence on the world.
Ancestry and family background.
Sun Tzu's ancestors can be traced back to Emperor Shun of ancient China. His family underwent significant transformations from the royal house of the Chen state, whose surname was Gui, to the noble class in Qi state. Emperor Shun was a famous emperor of ancient China and a descendant of the Yellow Emperor. Shun's descendants were granted land in Chen, now around Huaiyang in Henan, by King Wu of Zhou, where they established the Chen state. The surname Gui is one of the 8 ancient surnames of China. The Chen state's prince, Gui Wan, also known as Jingzhong, was the son of Chen Ligong. Due to internal conflict, Gui Wan fled to Qi state in 672 BC and was appointed as the Gongzheng, a government position, by Duke Huan of Qi. He then changed his surname to Tian, becoming the ancestor of the Tian family in Qi. The descendants of Tian Wan gradually became a powerful and influential military family in Qi, with significant political, military, and social influence. Here is the generational timeline.
Sun Tzu's birth and early years.
Sun Tzu was born in 545 BC in Lian, now Guangrao, Shandong, in Qi state. His family had been a military aristocracy, the Tian family, and they owned military texts such as military governance and the laws of Sima. Sun Tzu studied the military tactics of ancient figures like the Yellow Emperor, Yi Yin, and Guanzhong, laying the foundation for his mastery in military theory.
Migration to Wu and military contributions.
In 515 BC, due to internal family conflicts within Qi's 4 major families, including the Tian family's rivalry with others, Sun Tzu, around 30 years old, fled to Wu state. While in Wu, Sun Tzu lived in Gusu, modern-day Suzhou, near Qianglong Mountain, where he continued his military studies and worked on integrating his family's military knowledge with his own experiences from battles like the Battle of Chengpu. During this time, he wrote the 13 chapters of The Art of War.
Sun Tzu's encounter with King Helu of Wu.
In 512 BC, Sun Tzu was recommended by the famous strategist Wu Zixu and presented his military theories to King Helu of Wu. To test his abilities, the king ordered Sun Tzu to train the palace women as soldiers. Sun Tzu made 2 concubines the captains, and after enforcing military discipline, executed one for disobedience, illustrating the principle that A general has command over his army, even beyond the king's direct orders. Despite the king's initial anger, he ultimately appointed Sun Tzu as a general.
First campaign against Chu.
After being appointed as a general, Sun Tzu, in collaboration with Wu Zixu, devised the strategy of dividing forces to harass Chu. 3 different routes were taken by Wu's forces to continuously attack Chu's borders, exhausting the Chu military. That year, Wu captured several Chu-affiliated territories, laying the groundwork for a larger campaign against Chu.
Battle of Baju and victory with a smaller force.
In 506 BC, Sun Tzu led 30,000 troops and allied forces from Tang and Kai to invade the heart of Chu. Over 5 battles, Wu's forces defeated Chu, culminating in the Battle of Boju, where Sun Tzu lured the enemy deep into a trap and decisively defeated Chu's 200,000-strong army. This victory became a classic example of achieving success with a smaller force against a much larger one.
Post-war influence and retirement.
After defeating Chu, Sun Tzu helped Wu intimidate the states of Qi and Jin and subdued the Yue people, establishing Wu as the leading power among the vassal states. Records of the grand historian Shiji notes,
Sun Tzu defeated powerful Chu in the west, entered Ying and intimidated Qi and Jin in the north, making his name renowned among the vassals.
In 496 BC, after King Helu's death, Sun Tzu gradually withdrew from public life under the reign of King Fuchai. He is believed to have died around 470 BC, although his exact burial site is unknown. Today, a Sun Tzu Memorial Park in Suzhou serves as a commemorative site.
Sun Tzu's descendants, Sun Bin.
Sun Bin, Sun Tzu's 5th-generation descendant, became a famous military strategist during the Warring States period. He wrote The Art of War by Sun Bin, which greatly expanded on Sun Tzu's military principles.
Sun Jian.
Sun Jian, a general from the late Eastern Han Dynasty, is considered the founder of the Eastern Wu state, one of the 3 kingdoms. He laid the foundations for the power in the Jiangdong region.
Sun Ce.
Sun Jian's son, Sun Ce, known for his boldness, continued to expand his father's legacy and is often called the Little Overlord of Jiangdong.
Sun Quan.
Sun Ce's brother, Sun Quan, eventually succeeded him and became the first emperor of Eastern Wu, establishing a powerful and enduring kingdom during the 3 Kingdoms period.
Sun Li Yan.
Sun Liren, 1900-1990, a modern descendant of Sun Tzu, was a prominent military leader during the Second Sino-Japanese War. His leadership in the Battle of the Salween River earned him the nickname Fox of the Jungle and the Rommel of the East. He is said to be a direct descendant of Sun Tzu.
Sun Yat-Sen.
Sun Yat-Sen, the founding father of the Republic of China, is believed to have ancestral ties to the Sun family of Liren. His ancestral connection to Sun Tzu is through the Sun family, sharing a common heritage.
History feels so distant, yet so close. It is right there. Let us listen to the wisdom of Sun Wu and reflect on the wisdom of the art of war. This is China Tales. If you enjoyed this story and want to see more, please support us by subscribing. Every subscriber helps us keep these ancient tales alive.
Born in silence under skies so wide, youthful steps with the earth as guide, eyes of fire, dreams take flight through shadowed paths. He claims the night. Scrolls of thought in hands so keen, wisdom forged in the battles unseen, lessons carved in the heart of flame, his path to glory etched in name. Rising high, the winds will sing of victories born where shadows cling. fusion rare, the timeless call, his wisdom's flare. Through war's dance, a rhythm cold, strategic light in a warrior bold. Metal rings, the echo of fight, balanced by truth, the guiding light. Drums of war, yet hearts stay still. A master's mind bends the will. Through ages long, his voice reaches